Hey gamers, what's up? Got up early, drove down to Fort Rapids, and I'm at Corgs Con, and I'm going to look around, find some good deals, and it's just always an exciting, great time at this show. It looks bigger than ever. I came in the door, I was automatically blown away. I'm really excited right now. I'm almost antsy, if you can't tell. And I'm going to look around. You come in early, you get the early bird. It's $5 to get in. It's $2 if you don't do the early bird. But I came early because I want to find the good deals. So without further ado, I'm going to get out there and find those deals. So I'll catch you on a bit.
Yeah, if you do a Google image search, that should bring it up.
Gary. When that happened. I know it's rarer than the S&S one, but I always thought it wasn't that rare.
Can I make it?
No, it just allows you to play.
Oh wow!
Oh God.
Yeah, it says King Features. James, you got five.
I suffered
Hey, thanks, man.
I'm just for driving.
How much did you pay for the steampunk? I gotta ask.
Actually, if you could give it
Still holding on. The actual game or the part that was at the start?
That's what we're doing. Yes, just bring it back. Yes, hold it.
Hey gamers, what's up? We are at Corgs Con 2013. That's Columbus, Ohio Retro Gaming Society. I'm with Gary Carnuche, who is basically the face of Corgs. And he and Gary
Mayer, yes.
throw the show every year. You've probably seen my last video on it, and it's really good stuff. Awesome vendors, and I've had a great day so far already. And now I've got Gary to the side. We're going to talk a little bit about the show. So, how many vendors do you have here this year?
I think 35, the biggest show we have.
And how many tables is that?
77 tables here.
77, which is about 17 tables more than last year?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how many square feet is this?
This is 6,000. We had 3 units last time, 3 partitions, which was 1,500 apiece, 4,500. We have all 4, which is 6,000 this time.
Okay, so it's definitely bigger. And we're looking at then probably maybe the biggest vintage collectible and game show in Ohio.
Oh, yes, I think it is.
So that means if you want great vintage games and a really good show with lots of vendors, lots of collectibles, lots of obscure items that you're not going to find anywhere else, this is the place to go. It's once a year. When's the next one?
Don't know yet. It's not set in stone yet. Yes, sir, we had it, but it's going to be next May.
Okay, so next May, we know what's going to happen. Just keep watching the channel. I'll keep you all updated. It'll be here at Fort Rapids. And what do you expect to do with the show within the next, say, 5 years? On your 10-year anniversary, do you have a goal or something you would love to see happen here?
I would like to go, well, the bigger place, I'd like to go to convention center or somewhere. But really, I just want to get more big name vendors. I want to get like the CGE in Las Vegas, Nevada, where they have people come to sign autographs. I want to get some big name people here.
Okay. But that's a long-term goal.
Exactly.
You got to come and support the show in order to see that happen. So that's what we want to see happening here at Corgs Con. I'm going to get out to the show. Thanks a lot for letting me get some of your time.
Thank you again, man.
And then we're going to go home and I'm going to show you what I bought.
Yeah, that's very nice. Okay, let's.
Yeah, I don't know if you want race star. It's like 100 or so. I'd probably do like 65 on it, but that's or 70. But yeah, I'll just.
The actual game or the part where Wizard Star?
That's we're doing. Yes, just bring it back. Yes,
Yeah, it was that Pac-Man. As long as Gary doesn't go there, I'll go. Gary. What are you talking about? Still holding on. The actual game or the
Have you ever been smarter than me once? Sharp Twin.
What's your Famicoms?
Famicoms. Internally refurbished, $50. Yep. Sharp Twin there.
What's up? I bet that.
And now I miss playing it because it had all that extra levels.
They go for it.
And you're never going to make more. Now,
They went after those guys. You see those guys making unlicensed work for the Jaguar.
Yeah, well, of course. That's why I picked it up. It's like, oh, where did you go? You went and got LP in your rig? Oh, did you check out this place? Yeah, check it out. Cybercore was 20.
yeah, it was that Pac-Man.
All right, so I've been here all day. It's going on 2 o'clock. Many hours looking around. Many hours just enjoying the merchandise everywhere around me. Lots of great stuff. Some stuff I couldn't buy because I just spent well over my budget. And I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna show you guys what I got. So let's get out of here. Alright, so I'm back from Corgs. I'm going to show you what I got. First things first, this twin Famicom came from the guys at Warp Zone. And I took my old twin Famicom, which I bought there, and we traded me up to this one. And I really wanted this one because it has the cool turbo feature on the buttons, which is awesome. And to go with that, I got these. These came from Carlson at Mad Gear. That's mad-gear.com. And these are just really cool. Like this basically is a Rad Racer clone, I guess. At least that's the way it looked. So I'm eager to take a look at it and see what it is. So Mario Golf. He had these two, and he gave me a deal on them. So I just snagged them both up. But then the Castlevania I got separate, and that's just, I can't wait to play through that. My understanding is that actually has a save feature, so that'll be pretty cool. And for PC Engine, I got some games. Most of these also came from Carlson at Mad Gear. I've been looking for a good adventure-y, platformy type game, so I think this is really going to whet my appetite for that. And then he had some other titles he just wanted to get rid of, so he hooked me up, gave me a good price on them. And I'm excited to get those in the system and try them out. Next, I got some long box PS1 games. This Off-World Interceptor Extreme has a little nit there, but that's alright. Shockwave Assault, 3D Lemmings, Destruction Derby, which I have on disc already, but I'd like to do a couple of PlayStations on a link cable, and I wanted another copy, and when I saw the long box, I figured, hey, perfect opportunity. DEFCON 5. Most of these aren't too uncommon, but neat to have nonetheless. Got some Dreamcast stuff here. Rush Rally Racing DX. This was a homebrew title. I believe it came out in 2007. I remember when this came out and I wanted to get it, but it was really expensive and I just never got around to it. And Good Deal Games had this. You can get it. You can check them out at gooddealgames.com. And he hooked me up, and this looks like a lot of fun. I can't wait to play this. So then I also got Fighting Vipers 2. Got this from a couple of guys, Timber and McFly, who were at the show. And they always have fantastic stuff when they set up, so I bought a few things from them. Actually, I got that. I got Outrigger from them also. And Max Steel from them also. So they hooked me up. Got a Battle Heat for my PCFX. I'm really pleased with that. Carlson. I spent a lot with Carlson today. Hooked me up. North by Northwest on the Saturn. Sky Target. The Crow. Not a great game, but had to get it. Tetris Plus. Great game. Mass Destruction. I've never played this, and I was looking at it, and it just looks like a lot of fun, so I'm excited to try it out. And Magic Carpet. I'm at the point now where I just love finding Saturn games that I don't already have. Again, from Good Deal Games. Right there, gooddealgames.com. That's Battle Frenzy. And this is kind of like a Doom type game for Sega CD. It's a homebrew. They did it. I guess in later levels in this game, you can actually see through walls. Like, so there's windows and stuff, which is something apparently that you weren't supposed to be able to do on the Sega CD, but they found a way to program around that. So I'm excited to play that and try it out. Got a copy of Space Hulk. If you've never played Space Hulk, you owe yourself this privilege, this pleasure. This is a great, great game. I love this game. So I'm really excited to have gotten it for the 3DO. There is a PlayStation version. I like the 3DO version a lot better. So this was a great find. Condition of the box isn't great. It's kind of warped there. I can fix the top with a dab of hot glue on the plastic underneath and paste it down, so that'll be fine. But you know, nothing you can do about that warping. But really, I just wanted to play it again, and I didn't really care too much about the condition. And the guy who sold me these actually sold me all my long boxes, and he gave me a price for those, and I asked him if he'd throw in Space Hulk, and he did, so I just had to get it. I also got these, which are exceptionally cool. This is from E3, and these are the old books from E3 that they used to give out, And it's got all the information from the show and booths and everything that was being shown. And James had these, and you might remember that is the polygonal head thing they used to do when they were displaying and advertising the PlayStation. And as you can see here, play Battle Arena Toshinden at booth 225. So that's pretty cool. And he had that. These are from CES, and that's 1992. So some CES books. I mean, these are just amazing. Look at that. That's a full 2-page ad. We got Final Fantasy NES, Legend on the Game Boy, Final Fantasy 2 on the NES, and Legend 2 on the Game Boy. And that's just a very cool advertisement. And these magazines are filled with this stuff. And this is all the stuff that they were advertising at the shows. Then I got... We all know Flashback is one of my favorite games of all time. So I got Flashback and its sequel, Fade to Black, for PC. And hopefully they work. I may have to find patches for them, but I don't care. I think now that officially means I have every version of Flashback. So I'm excited. And then last, but definitely not least, this. I got this from a guy named James, who was at the show. He doesn't have a store, but he used to be at the Southland Expo and sold video games way back when I did. And he's a heck of a nice guy. And he gave me just a stellar deal on this thing. And I mean, just he was well beyond generous. So big shout out to James. Thank you so much. And that's it. That was my pool from Corgs Con. As you can see, I really overdid it. I went well over my budget, but sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. It's once a year, and I think it's worth it. So that's it for now. Hey, thanks for watching, everyone. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. And be sure to check out nerdco.com. You can add me on Facebook on nerdco.com, on L1 Games. You can follow us on Twitter on Nerdco also, which is fun. And that's it. So thanks a lot for watching, and I will catch you all later. Alright, so I've been here all day, I've been shopping, and Steve decided to come visit and say hi. What'd you get, Steve?
This
He
is
bought
my new
it.
Nintendo controller.
I almost bought this myself, and then when Steve
Spherical.
came,
It's awesome. This is the
that
best
great?
ever.
It's both a controller and somewhat erotic.
I'm not so sure about that. I was going to hope that it vibrated so I could put it on my back, but we'll see what happens.
Alright, can I shoot my house for now? Thanks. More stuff than I ever needed to buy.